Hi, I'm Samira and I'm Vice President for Content in Vice Asia Pacific.
And hi, I'm Arjun. I'm Samira's husband, mainly. And also I run Red Bull Media House here in India.
My friends Arjun and Samira bought their first home in 2020, a dream home for them, and as luck would have it, a global pandemic was announced.
It was nothing like this before. It was like a rundown Bombay apartment that is like a classic old school sort of.
Terrazzo floors, a lot more walls. We've broken a lot of walls down. Yeah. Oh, there was a sink in the corridor, yes.
They used that time in the lockdown to precisely plan every detail of their home.
Like, have you seen the scene in The Matrix where Neo walks in and then suddenly everything becomes like green and numbers are following and then he can see he's enlightened? Like, there are people like that, like Samira. I was saying it's like an old rundown Bombay apartment, right? To look at that and then to visualize something like this, you have to be Neo.
Samira used every social media platform available as an interior design tool for shopping and for inspiration.
And then I figured this Danish word called hygge, which for some reason everywhere I saw it in a hashtag was like exactly the kind of house that I wanted. Something that brings warmth and comfort. How I sort of interpreted that in the house was through lighting, through design elements, whether it's cane or rattan or baskets on walls, which my mother was like, "What? Why are you putting baskets on walls?" I'm like, "It's a thing, Mama. Relax." The colors are more soothing, less bold. I love black. I've always wanted to use it. People in India also like being so what's the right word? Wait.
Minimalist? No?
No.
Maximalist?
No.
Mediumalist?
There's a community being created now, you know, when it comes to home design in India and like finding inspiration that's not traditionally, not necessarily Indian, but using a lot of the Indian handicraft makers to start creating more contemporary looking pieces. Arjun is a sports fanatic. His friends love hanging with him when there's something to watch sports related.
So even if it's like, oh, if we're getting a TV for the hall, it just can't be just like some normal TV for the hall or whatever, you know. So like this TV in the hall, it's like an art frame.
The bedroom is Samira's bubble and the study is where Arjun gets to be himself.
It was my birthday. And then, lo and behold, Samira, knowing that I'm like this massive Formula 1 fan, gives me this like amazing neon light, which is now there in the room, which says, "Get in there, Lewis." Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time Formula 1 world champion, whenever he wins a race, you know, his radio engineer gets onto the radio while he's in the car and says, "Get in there, Lewis," as like this sort of motivational thing, you did it and things like that.
Another thing which we have to think about a lot, especially in master bedrooms, is storage. I actually sat with a pencil and I drew out like visually what kind of storage I'd required. I'm still running out of it, by the way, but anyways. We have a coffee bar for Arjun because again lockdown introduces new habits and that has become a morning ritual for Arjun also. Like he gets up in the morning and then the aroma of coffee comes in to the whole house, and I love coffee cups as well, so it's a nice place. I sometimes just stand and look at my coffee cups. I don't know why, I really enjoy looking at my coffee cups.
It's us, you know, it's my life with my wife and my cats. That's what this house is. Every aspect of it, because it's so bespoke. It's home, it's family, it's us. No?
That's a wrap.